Nowadays, in the 21st century, pretty much everyone and their mom is reselling all sorts of different items online. And the reason for this is it's literally so easy to do, and you can make hundreds, if not thousands of dollars every single month doing so. So in this video, I challenge my 3 friends, Kyle, Kale, and David, to resell a bunch of random items online, and whoever makes the most amount of money in 24 hours wins themselves a fat $300 in cash. So with that being said, guys, let's meet the contestants.
My name's David Stang, and I'm here to get the bread for the second time in a row that I've been here. Feeling pretty confident. Think we can pull it off.
My name's Kale, and I'm here to beat Kyle.
My name's Kyle, and I didn't win the first 2 times, but third time's the charm.
Now that we have met the contestants, it is time to get into some of the rules we have set in place for this challenge. Rule number 1, to get the items we are going to be selling, each of the contestants must spin what I like to call the Wheel of Fortune. On this wheel, I have a bunch of different items listed, and each space on the wheel symbolizes one different item. Each contestant will get to spin the wheel 4 times for a total of 4 items to sell. Rule number 2 of this challenge is that each of the contestants must sell their items using this amazing app by the name of Mercari. If you guys don't know what Mercari is, it's basically a selling app very similar to eBay or Amazon, except it's much easier to use on a mobile device, and the seller's fees are quite a bit lower at only 10%, meaning you get to keep more of the cash you make, and who doesn't want that? Mercari is actually the sponsor of today's video, and they're actually helping fund this challenge as they can get pretty expensive at times. So if you guys want to learn how to make some extra cash selling stuff online, please be sure to go to the top link down below in the description and check them out after this video ends. And along with that, follow the steps I go through in this video to learn how to sell stuff on Mercari. And with that all being said, guys, let's get into this awesome Financial Wolf episode. To get this challenge started, I am going to have each of the contestants spin the Wheel of Fortune. So which one of you guys want to go first? Kale, go ahead. We the bag. So you get this Wii game that you're gonna have to sell.
Oh,
that's your first item.
That's a hard one to sell.
Yeah, that's a hard one. Now, Kyle, why don't you go next? Wii Sports. So dang, the rough ones. I feel like the Wii games are going to be the hardest to sell, so there you go, Kyle. And to finish off the last round of item picking, I'm going to go ahead and have David spin. Mario Wheel. That's not a bad item because it's for the Nintendo Switch. That's a trending item right now.
That's a good point.
So there you go. Over the next 3 rounds of item picking, the contestants got some good prizes and some that were not so good. Starting things off with contestant Kyle, he ended up spinning the wheel and getting himself a Nintendo Switch charger, a Pokemon Nintendo Switch controller, and finally another Wii game known as Just Dance 2. Moving on to contestant David, well, he ended up copping 3 additional prizes as well, such as a music speaker, a Joy-Con charging dock for the Nintendo Switch, and finally a wireless charging pad for a phone. As for contestant Kale, he probably got the most interesting prizes out of the contestants because he ended up copping himself an electronic stand, a wired Nintendo Switch controller, and finally a $20 bill he somehow had to sell online. $20 bill. So you're actually not allowed to keep the $20 bill. You have to sell it online. That's gonna be tough, my friend. To start the process of selling your items, I'm going to have everyone right here go ahead and download Mercari. Do you guys all have it downloaded?
Yes.
Everyone's done. Okay, so you guys can follow along as you're watching this video. Now, step 2 is to actually take solid photos of the items that you guys are selling. And to do this, I recommend laying down a white piece of construction paper because that way your items have a very nice background. So I'm gonna go ahead, hand out a piece of construction paper to every single one of you guys, and you can start taking pictures of your items. The picture taking process for listing items on the Mercari app went extremely smoothly for both Kyle and David. But well, for Kale, things got a little bit more difficult when it was time to list his $20 bill on Mercari because he had to prove with pictures that the bill wasn't fake. Kale, how many pictures have you taken of the $20 bill so far?
Well, I'm going to take 2, maybe 3 of one in the light.
Yeah, because you want to show that it has the authentic watermarks, and then
Yep.
one from the front, one from the back.
Yep.
Because I'm pretty sure you don't need to take a picture of like how it looks, because most people know how a $20 bill looks.
That is true.
After Kale took photos to prove that his $20 bill was authentic, it was time to move on to the next stage of the selling process, which is where you set prices for each of your 4 items. The next step of this Mercari item selling challenge is to actually set prices for each of your items. How I recommend finding prices for your items is going on Mercari, seeing what the same item is selling for, and then either marking your item a little bit lower or similar to its competition. Since we only have 24 hours to sell these items, I would definitely recommend going on the conservative side for your prices, so that these items sell sooner rather than later. And boom, over the next 20 minutes, the contestants went to work pricing their items at a rate faster than Speed Racer himself. If you guys are curious as to what exact prices the contestants put their items at, well, here you go. After about 20 minutes, the contestants have finished setting the prices for all of their different items. So Kyle, go ahead and name some of the prices your items are at.
I sold this for $33. I sold this for around $15, I believe, but this I'm selling for $6. And this I'm selling for about $14 because I lied and said it was really rare.
I mean, you're not lying. It's the only one listed on Mercari. So
Exactly.
technically, if you want it from Mercari, it is rare. So what about you, Kale? What'd you list your items at?
Well, for the phone stand, this was for $6. $20 listed at $12. Someone can make a deal off it, hopefully.
Heck yeah.
The Wii game, this was also for $12. Hopefully, the thing that lets me win, I listed this at $25. Thank
Now
you.
let's move on to David.
All right.
How are you doing?
I sold this for $6, charging pad for $5, this for $7.
Now that each of the contestants have set prices for their items, it is time for them to start writing their item descriptions. This is a very important part of the selling process, as you have to give some information about your product's color, what it does, and basically information that convinces your buyer while still being honest so you don't get a bunch of returns on your items. After the contestants grinded away tirelessly filling out product descriptions for each of their items, they finished their listings and they went live on Mercari, so that meant it was time to move on to step 3 of this item selling challenge. Now that the contestants have listed all of their items on Mercari, it is time to move on to step 3 of the selling process, known as the waiting game, where you basically sit back, relax over a 24-hour period, and wait for the money to come in. For step 3 of the selling process, each of the contestants will be going home and they are going to document if they get any sales on Mercari over this next 24-hour period. I wish you guys the best of luck, and I hope that you guys come here tomorrow with some money in your pocket. After the contestants skirted their automobiles home at a rate faster than Lightning McQueen himself, the 24-hour waiting game officially began. Starting things off with contestant Kale, well, he ended up getting one sale on Mercari shortly after the challenge ended.
Alright, so I just sold my first item. Surprisingly, it was the $20 bill that went for $12. I had a dude message me about it, and he was questioning why I was selling a $20 bill for $12, and I told him it's for Financial Wolf YouTube. So yeah, that's $12 I have in revenue right now.
But guess what, guys? Kale was not the only one who ended up making some sales during this Mercari selling challenge. David and Kyle also ended up making some paper, and starting things off with contestant David, he also made an $11 sale.
Alright, so I'm at home right now. Earlier today I was at the Financial Wolf's Palace for the video. I already made a sale, $11, a Nintendo Joy-Con, sold it, so let's go.
As for Kyle, well, he ended up making the most money out of the group with not 1 but 2 sales online.
What is up, you guys? It's a few hours after the first filming of the Financial Wolf Challenge. So far, I've sold my adjustable controller stand for the Switch and Just Dance 2. Hopefully, I'll be taking on the dub. I don't think anyone else has sold anything yet other than David, but not challenge.
It has officially been 24 hours since we started this item selling challenge, and well guys, it is time to announce the winner of the $300 in cash. I have both of the contestants here with the exception of Kale because he made a last-minute trip to Indiana and unfortunately he can't make it. But Kyle, what was your total revenue at?
$19.
What about you, David?
$11.
11 bucks. And I'm gonna insert a clip of what Kale's total revenue is right now.
I ended up making a total of $12.
After reviewing the clips, it is clear that Kyle is the winner of the $300 in cash.
That's cool.
Congratulations, man. Do you have any words of wisdom since you won?
It took a lot of years grinding in school for this. Dave didn't win, so it's a great day in my eyes.
Congratulations, man. With that all being said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please be sure to drop a like if you made it to the end, and peace out.